Right.
Oh, my car have a problem. Maybe I need to call somewhere. Hello, can you come here to check my car? Oh, you can. Okay, thank you. Maybe it's better I look to online website.
Okay, this is the first page. We'll out and we click to the customer. Okay, this is the login page for customer. Okay, first we need to sign up the account. Okay, this is sign up new account for customer, and then now we insert the data to the form. Okay, after we insert the data, we click to the sign up button, and your data has been saved, and we'll go to the customer. Okay, now we input the login data. And now this is the home page for customer, where this have a menu, and this is reply ID, description, and rate in RM. Okay, now we go to the about page. Okay, this is about company. Okay, our company name is Code. Okay, now we go to the book service. Okay, this is the book service for book car service for customer. Now we input the data. Okay, after we insert the booking service, now we click to the submit button, and we'll go to the book car service. Okay, this is the type of service that the company have and the payment type. Okay, now the customer will click to the type of service that they need and the payment type. Okay, and then we click to the submit button. Okay, so this is the booking invoice for customer. There will invoice ID, okay, plate number for cars for customer, and the reason, and this is type of service that customer choose, and the status is request and priority is high, and this is the service date and the total price of the booking invoice. Okay, and then we click to the OK button. Okay, that is the book service, and then we go to the contact us. Okay, this is the contact us page where customer will input the first name and last name, and they will share their thought about the company. Okay, and this is the social media for for the customer, for company. Okay. So this is the social media for the dasar 4. Okay, now we go through the help page. So this is the help page for customer. Customer will refer this document if they don't know how to use the website or system. Okay, so customer will refer to this document. Okay, after that, customer will log out from the system and will go to the thank you page. Okay.
Assalamualaikum Madam Siti, I am Nuraina Shaffia binti Rosdi and I will explain about the mechanic page. This is the index page for mechanic. When a mechanic clicks on the mechanic button, a login form will pop up on the screen. If the mechanic does not have an account, click on the sign up button and the sign up page will appear on the screen like this. And the mechanic needs to fill in the requirement details such as username, password, IC number, first name, last name, phone number, email address, and position. After filling in the detail, the mechanic needs to click on the sign up button and the system will refresh back to the index page. After that, the mechanic needs to log into the system using the username and password that they have just registered. Then click the login button and the home page will appear like this. The home page consists of the paper ID, description, rate and option, which is the service rate, together with the edit button. When the mechanic clicks on the edit button, they are allowed to change or update the price of the service. Then click the update button to update the new data. Next page is the About page. The About page will display our workshop's information together with the location and the operating hours. Next, the Bookings menu consists of booking list and payment details. The Booking List page will display the list of customers' bookings together with the status and edit button and search button. When the mechanic clicks on the edit button, they get to update the status of the service, whether it is request, pending or completed. Then click the update button to update the new data. Next, the search function enables mechanic to search the details of a booking based on status, whether pending, request or completed. Next, the payment details page will display all customers' payment details. Along with that, there will be a button called Send Invoice to Email, which will enable mechanics to send the invoice of the booking to the customer's address. The sales menu consists of monthly sales and sales record. The monthly sales page will display the monthly sales of the services together with the total. They are displayed according to the service type.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ameera Iman from 5B and I'm going to continue Aina's explanation for the mechanic page. So for the sales, we have the highest sales for the highest sales is based on monthly, says monthly by service type. So we have for the highest is RM636.20. First one is RM43. So actually the calculation is connected with the monthly sales. So this is the monthly sales from January to December, and the last of it is the total. So for the highest RM636.20 for the headlamp restoration service, while the lowest one is air conditioning maintenance. So after that we get the sales record based on the monthly sales. We now look into mechanic and customer. So for the mechanic details, we have mechanic ID, first name, last name, IC number, contact number, email address, mechanic position. Last of it, we have option. This option we can edit and update the mechanic details. So for example, we edit Ahmad. We change his number to his current phone number. So we click the update and then we get the contact number. So now we can also delete from the mechanic details because they are end of contract, and then it will delete it successfully. Pop-up alert deleted successfully, and that's all for the mechanic details. So for the customer details, we have username, first name, last name, IC number, phone number, and email address. So for each customer that had been registered will be in here. So that's all, and then now we have help page, which is the explanation Aina until to my explanation will be in the help page, just in case if the some help. So we had it all. And last but not least, the mechanic need to log out. So after that, it will pop out this interface. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Nurizzati. I will explain about our database. Our database is baiki kenderaan, which has 7 table. It's a booking, repair, car, customer, invoice, mechanic and repair. For the first table is booking. It's a mechanic user, plate number, booking ID, reason, status, priority and date booking. For the second table is booking repair. It has booking ID, repair ID and reference number. For the third table is car. It has plate number, car name, car model, car brand and username. And for the table customer, it has a username, first name, last name, customer IC, customer phone, customer email and customer password. For the invoice table is invoice ID, payment type, total, username, booking ID and discount. For the mechanic, it has first name, last name, mechanic position, mechanic user, mechanic password, mechanic email, mechanic ID and mechanic phone. And for the last table is repair. It has repair ID, repair description and repair rate. And this is all our data. in the localhost. Okay, for the objective, there are three main objectives of the system. Firstly, to fulfill the requirement needed in the website by providing a function website and create a simple interface. A simple interface will make it effortless for visitor to navigate through the entire website. Next objective is to develop the system according to customer and mechanic wants and need in the website. This means is to create a user-friendly website. The third objective is to apply all functions that we have to learn in class through the system such as create, retrieve, update and delete function. Lastly, to test the system by creating online car repair service management system using localhost server.